Alright everyone, in this video I want to talk about whether the MSE is really necessary or whether or not you can achieve what the MSE achieves, which is radical reconstruction of your skull, radical expansion of your maxilla, whether or not you can achieve that without the MSE through just mewing. The short answer is, I don't think so, okay? As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and say absolutely not. Okay, unless you're a child, and I'm not going to put a number on it, but all right, I'll put a number on it. Let's say 13 years old. Unless you're under the age of 13, and it might even be younger than that, even the mews themselves say 8 is too late, maybe even 8 years old, okay? Unless you're 8 years old, you are not going to rebuild your skull with your tongue. I tried from 2014, living in a Buddhist monastery, meditating 8 hours a day. The Buddha himself taught meditators to keep their tongue pressed on the roof of their mouth. He taught that 3 times in the Pali Canon. I took him at his word. And while meditating, I tried. I rammed my tongue up onto the roof of my mouth, sitting in seated meditation and walking meditation for years, for many hours a day. And guess what? Nothing. Nothing. No change in bone structure, that is. Does that mean my face didn't change? No, of course it did. The soft tissue changes when you mew, and that's why you should mew no matter what. No matter what age you do, no matter what age you are rather, no matter what orthodontic appliances you do. Mewing is constant. But does that mean it's going to split your suture? Some people have reported it does. I don't know, man. I'm not saying they're lying, but what I am saying is I wouldn't fuck with that. That seems to me like a good way to drive yourself crazy. Do you know how hard it was for the MSE to split my suture? The MSE is a little piece of God knows what, probably titanium or some shit, right? It's a titanium or some kind of steel alloy appliance that literally screws into your bone and uses that as leverage to split your maxilla open. And you know how hard the MSE itself struggles? You know how much force you generate when you turn that screw? And still, for most people, not most people, I'm sorry, I take that back. For many people, the suture doesn't split without cortical puncturing. You literally need to screw holes, you need to drill holes into the suture in order to reduce resistance so that the MSE can overcome the power, the strength of the fusion of that suture. And you're telling me you're going to split that with your tongue by mewing for a few hours a day, and then for the other parts of the day you're not mewing and then it all just falls back? That's insanity. It's insanity. Look, the body is capable of tremendous amounts of miraculous self-work and healing. Okay, I am a huge believer in the body's ability to reclaim its full genetic potential if you just put in the proper inputs. For example, if you run barefoot, amazing things happen with your body. You can heal flat feet. You can heal a weak body that you've had and improve posture just by putting in that input. If you eat primally, now I'm not even going to get into what that means, too controversial, but if you eat primally, your body will heal. If you sleep naturally, if you go to bed when it's dark, if you don't expose yourself to blue light at night, if you sleep on a little bit of an incline, if you don't eat a bunch of shitty food before you go to bed, guess what? Your body is going to get healthier. It's going to heal. If you have a good social life, if you have friends, if you have tribe, your mind is going to heal. The body is capable of healing when you put in natural inputs. But that has limits, and the limit of that is your bone structure, okay? Especially in the face. If you just put in the proper input of tongue posture, your facial bone is not going to split open. This coming from the biggest believer in natural healing that you'll ever find. Believe me, I'm a natural healing freak. But it has its limits, and that limit is your skull. You cannot rebuild your skull using your tongue unless you're a child. Maybe even younger, maybe even an infant. I've tried. So, should you keep mewing? Yes. Will you see gains in your soft tissue immediately? Yes, your tongue posture will improve, your neck posture will improve, your face will look more toned, you'll be healthier, your nasal breathing will improve, you'll sleep better because your tongue is glued up onto the roof of your mouth at night to some degree more once you train your tongue. Will your bone structure change? A little bit over the course of years. Yes, I think it will. But will you split your maxilla open using your tongue and get 10 millimeters of intramolar width increase in 3 months like you'll get with the MSE? Fuck no. 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 I'm sorry. So, mewing is important. Mewing is constant, whether you do the MSE or not. But is mewing a replacement to something like the MSE? No. No, it's not. So, that's my 2 cents on that. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. Be easy. Peace.